Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So yesterday I decided that I wasn't enjoying Divinity Original Sin 2 Early Access as much as I liked. So I was thinking, well, I like the first game enough to where I'll give the game a second chance once the full version releases. So eventually we'll go back to that game once it comes out, but I think after episode 11, if I'm counting those right, we will be done with that. We'll be done with that series until the full game comes out. So for now, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and continue with the Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna look for another game to play along with this game. We're gonna try to We're gonna try to complete everything on this game. So this is going to be a continuing series regardless, because I just straight up love this game. So I will go ahead and start an Apollyon run because we have not completed anything with this character. So we're going to go ahead and start off here. The seed is AXVXYNS7 for those of you who like playing along. So that's basically the status of the Divinity Original Sin 2 Early Access. I do like the first game, so I might actually consider doing a new playthrough of that, but I think that with those types of games that it's best to do your playthrough fresh and basically, like whenever I did try to play the Divinity Original Sin 2 Early Access over again, like fresh from the beginning, but I found myself rushing through character dialogue because I knew what they were going to say because it was very scripted, and I don't know, I didn't get like any original, I didn't get really much original stuff because it was all stuff I had already covered in the first playthrough. So we're just going to go ahead and play that again whenever the full game actually releases. Ooh, I don't know what that does. Dead Tooth. Okay. I have a aura around me whenever I shoot. Okay, interesting. I like it. So, ooh. So any enemies that really chase me down will get really affected by that, so that's pretty good. Kind of hoping that that other guy can stay alive long enough to get rid of that tinted rock for me. Yeah, come on, shoot me. Oh, one more time. Come on. There's a tinted rock here, and you're going to blow it up for me. There you go. Awesome. Alright, of course we're going to save that soul heart until after we fight our boss, so definitely going to do that. Okay, so apparently the poison damage is not as good as I would like, so this item that we got really isn't all that. So we're going to go ahead and next time we see that item, we're going to definitely void it up with the void item. So yeah, I was really disappointed to have to discontinue the series, but I got to a place, and if you've seen the video, you know I've gotten to a place where I got really stuck and I really couldn't do anything else because I was under-leveled for the area that I was at, and combat in that game is very difficult if you're under-leveled for what you're doing. So that's basically how that played out. And I'm sure by now that video has already come out, and you'll see that I was just drained in general, not just because of the game, but because of just general life stuff going on. And I was kind of drained and didn't really care to play that game anymore and get frustrated with it. So that's basically how that wound up happening. Yeah, this poison damage is not all that good. I'm kind of hoping for a cube of meat here, but we'll see. Okay, almost got worried that he would get rid of that bomb and move it out of the way. I was kind of hoping he would get hit by it, but it didn't seem to play out. I actually couldn't really tell if he got hit by it or not, but so far so good. Still trying to get some of that poison damage in here. Yeah, that's just okay. Yep, taking unnecessary damage. Yeah, I'm not going to rely on this poison damage too much. Unless it did something like possibly give me black hearts or something like the virus does. That's the only real reason I would want to stick that out. So I think we're just going to go ahead and move on here. We already checked our item room, and I don't really care to check out any more of that floor. So we're going to save the devil card for this floor so that we can hopefully get through our boss a little easier. We don't really have that much damage, so can I? Oh, I can't. I'm really kind of hoping that I could... Ooh! Yep, gotta kill the homing turrets first. And then the other one, which is going to be the biggest pain in the arse. Alright, and then the rest will follow. Oh, gosh. Man, if I lose my double deal just because I was playing poorly on this, that would just be pretty bad. Alright, there we go. There it is. Alright. Got through that room. Barely, but we got through that room. Really need to find my item room so that... We'll just take that right there and just... Okay. I mean, that's convenient. Kind of really wishing that my... I hope I get a battery charge, because I really need to get this void up for my devil deal, just in case I get a spacebar item in there that I really want to absorb, like Krampus's head or something like that. Krampus's head plus the immunity from Book of Shadows. Oh, damn, you know what? I should have touched it so that I could get points towards the bookworm transformation. So the bookworm transformation, and I think I've had it at some point, but I didn't notice exactly quite what it was. The way the bookworm transformation works is that occasionally you will have a chance to shoot double shot, and your character model gains a monocle, which is actually pretty interesting, but I don't know. So that's basically how that transformation works, but you have to get, I don't know how many books you have to get in order to do that. And also that if I had picked it up, it would have increased my library chance, which probably would have been very beneficial. So yeah, I really should have thought about that a little bit, thought that through a little bit more. So unfortunately, that's that. Really kind of, I don't see a tinted rock anywhere in this room. I really could use one just so that I can be safe for the deal, for my boss rather. Let me see, backtrack a little bit just to see if I can't find one. Sure. No, nothing? Okay, well, I probably, if I had a key, I'd go to my shop to see if I could get one, but, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world if I don't find one. Come on, no tinted rocks. Really hate this Curse of Darkness, because it's really hard to see a tinted rock anyway, as is. Alright, so it looks like we will get a full charge for our boss, which is pretty good. Alright, and we do have some enemies here. Little Diglets and you annoying dude. Alright, so hopefully this devil card will give us the carry for this boss. Definitely popping it, because the haunt is not easy. Ah, and there goes our double deal chance. So there, yep, that's how that plays out. That is lovely. Okay, just face ram the loss, because why not? So hopefully we can just get through this and be done with him. Come on, Lost. Or Haunt, rather. So that's HP. I don't really care for that, so we're going to avoid it. Gave me shot speed and a little bit of tear rate, so that's pretty good. I guess we'll go check our cursed room. I mean, there's no real reason to try for anything else. Yeah, we really shouldn't have pissed away that spirit heart on that room with the turrets, but I'm still getting used to playing with this character, so hopefully y'all will forgive me for that. We're gonna check out the challenge room. I mean, I'll do it just to... Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. That's new. Definitely a new pill. Don't quite understand what the difference between that and power pill was, but well, alrighty then. So now what we'll go ahead and do is just get out of this floor and move on. Was that a tinted rock? No. Okay, I thought for a second there my eyes kind of tricked me. And you know what, we'll pick up a red heart just to say that we were 100% full. Okay, so let me move on to the next floor. So ideally we need to make it to the Mom's Heart boss fight, and then get the unlock for fighting Mom's Heart, get through the womb floors. We basically have to do everything for this character, so that's really unfortunate, but I really should have gotten hit there. Thank God for the cube. I mean, not the cube, the ball of bandages. So, really don't like these enemies. Just getting out of the way of their rushing attacks can be a little bit of a pain. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take this. I do not know what it does. Super Ball Boing is what it... Oh! So occasional bouncy shots. That is not a bad trinket. We will happily take it. Gonna try to... Yeah. Since we only have one Dark Heart, I really don't want to use my ball of bandages as much as I would like. I don't really like using orbitals for damage unless I for sure have a lot of health to back that up. So, gonna try to get away with not doing that. Orbitals right now are just gonna be 2 block tiers, like that right there. So there's our item room. What am I hoping out of this item room? Damage. Just straight up damage. We have a decent amount of tier rate. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing, and that was just poor damage. Okay, so we got all of those. Alright, what do we have? TNT. I don't care for that, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead, touch it, and then we'll go ahead and pick up our void back up, and you know what, we'll just walk back in, pick that up, and we'll void it, for sure void that till, there's no point in fighting those. We're just gonna walk out, fight this room, definitely void that. Oh crap. That was not what I wanted to do, but we'll just move on. So definitely voiding that. Gives me a TNT barrel now every time I pop void, so it's not too terrible. Did I not have Book of Shadows activate whenever I voided? Did they nerf this? They better not have nerfed Book of the void item. And there goes our Devil Deal chance. Yep. This is not good. So far, I don't really like Apollyon all that much, to be honest. I don't like this character because the void item is just, it's not as good as I would like it to be. All right, paralysis. It's not the greatest. Really kind of hoping this trinket box actually gives us something better to work with here. Okay, so that happened. Okay, so we did find our boss, thankfully. What am I hoping for here? You know what? I think I'm gonna go to my shop. I really ought to raise my Devil Deal chance by blowing up my shopkeep. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Yeah, we're gonna blow up my shopkeep here and raise our Devil Deal chance slightly. We're going to take the Soul Heart so that we can fight the boss and have some insulation. Unfortunately, this is... Oh, yay. One of my favorites. Okay, let's pop that. Okay, so it does look like we have... Dang. Oh well. I forgot, for a moment there, I forgot that we have the Book of Shadows effect when we pop Void, so because I have an orbital, I should be able to really clear most of my bosses with that combination. So I really should have noticed that powerful combo as I had it, but I figured it out. Okay, so what we do here, not take damage. That is not what I want to do. Don't want damage to be happening. And really got to watch out for those guys and their poison creep. Okay, so far so good. Whoa, whoa there. Okay. The good thing about the this Dead Tooth item is that even though it does give me the poison damage, since what? Oh, I was stuck on that little hole there. I didn't even see it. I did not realize that I was not moving. Wow, that's very unfortunate. Okay, come on, you. Just there you go. Okay, just gonna get rid of these, just so that I don't accidentally run into those right there. What do you do? D1, what will it be? Well, we're gonna avoid that just to, I don't know, see what it does. I mean, I don't understand what it does, but... I mean, we picked it up, so that's an unlock for the 101... Actually, I don't know what it's called, because whenever you completed the Afterbirth DLC, it's 1001%. So, what is it called whenever you beat this completely? Okay, we're gonna just bomb here and get that secret room, because we're in desperate need of some form of something here. That's not really gonna help much, and I really should have placed that bomb better, so I could blow that up. Get all that money, so might want to check our shop, but so far not looking like it's gonna be very beneficial to us to do so. Okay, yeah, that's just unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I am not happy with this run so far, just because we're not getting very much as far as good items go. And there's our, yeah. Okay, come on. Really wanting to get a victory here, but it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Apollyon. Apollyon, even though... Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Yeah, Apollyon is not an easy character. The Void item is a little OP as far as that goes, but Apollyon's base stats are just very piss poor. Like the amount of damage that I do on the first floor is just non-existent. Okay, this is very, very dangerous. I really should have got hit there. Wow, really should have got hit there too. Okay, so just gonna go fight our boss and pop the Void here. And we got Pageant Boy, which is gonna give us a bunch of money. Have I found my shop on this floor? I kind of want to make boss rush, so we're just going to move on. It doesn't look like I will make boss rush though, now that I think about it. Okay, yep, this might be the end of me. Yeah, this might not work out well for me. I'm one hit away from death, and if that champion runs into me, that is it. So we're just going to... I'm drowsy. I don't know what that did. Let's see here. Really kind of trying to use this ball of bandages, because that's mostly where our damage lies. Another paralysis pill. Oh, great. Curse of the Maze. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, guys, I'm sorry. This was a pretty annoying video, but what we'll go ahead and do is we'll just call this a video, and we'll try Apollyon again on the next one. See y'all later.